What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Wanted to do just a video talking a little bit about what it's like being a handyman, what you can expect, kind of money, some of the perks, some of the disadvantages. So for me, I've been at it now for almost 2 years. It's been a wild ride. In the beginning, it was very, very hard. A lot of mistakes, whether it was pricing or waiting too long to get a CRM, or not knowing what tools to buy, what jobs I should be taking and what jobs I shouldn't, all that. But where I'm at now, I'm at a really good place because I have a really good grasp of what I need to do every day, how to pivot when things don't go to plan, optimizing schedules, getting reviews, all of it. I have a really good grasp and good systems and good processes. And I've learned from a lot of the guys out there who are already doing this, who have already had much more success than me. Alan Lee with the Handyman journey, he's a great person to talk to. Ray with the Bulletproof Handyman, that's another really good one. The Handyman Experience, he does a lot of DIY type videos. So you need to immerse yourself so that you can do this job, because you are going to run into trouble and problems. And as a handyman, that is your job to problem solve. So this is another big one. You're going to be dealing with some dirty situations, whether it's a house that hasn't been cleaned, a disgusting shower, maybe you're like in the mud trying to get a security camera up, you name it. You're going to be dealing with some dirty stuff. So your hands are going to get dirty. So that's one of the disadvantages. Also, in the beginning, you're not going to make that much because you have no clue what you're doing yet. So the cost to learn, the tuition, as Jason Call likes to call it. I'm at a place now where I get a lot of calls, I get a lot of jobs, I have a really good conversion rate, really good Google reviews, and that wasn't by accident. That was by a lot of hard work and a lot of trial and error, to be honest with you. And so what I want to tell you, at least you guys who are maybe just starting out, thinking or wondering, should you start this, should you do this, can you make enough money? The amount of money you can make is insane. Now, every market is different. So all that I could really speak on intelligently is for Southern California. I average around $400 to $600 a day. But the caveat to that is some days don't go as planned, or some days I can only get a couple small jobs lined up, and that's it. I might only make $200-300. And guess what? The day's not over, because you still need to go maybe pick up a tool at Home Depot or some material there, go get your car worked on, organize your tools and materials, maybe work on your website, work on contacting marketing people. There's going to be a million things that you have to do besides just work with tools in hand. But you can make 90, 100, 150,000. The sky's the limit. Especially, there's two key things, and the Bulletproof Handyman talks about this, and I fully agree with him. The two main things that are going to make you very, very successful are business and acquiring more skills and doing quality work. Those things are going to be what separate the boys from the men. And so it took me a long time to get skilled, and I'm still working on my craft daily. But I have the business thing down pretty dang good, to the point where I'm very confident. I'm very confident in talking to clients. I'm very confident in doing estimates, in scheduling, in pricing, understanding what it takes to run your business. So the business bank account, your LLC and all the legal documents, all of that. You're going to need to be an expert on all of that. But the perks to doing this, especially the sooner the better, because the market will get more saturated over time because people are catching on that you can make a lot of money doing this. So the sooner you can do this, the more money you're going to make and the better off you're going to be. And so, yeah, you can make $100,000 easy as a handyman. There are guys that I'm hearing on the podcast, if you don't watch that, the Handyman Success Podcast, who are pulling like $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000. It's insane. Now, most of those guys are doing like specialty jobs, whether it's like decks or remodels or what have you. But even as a unlicensed handyman like me, you could do 100 to 200 grand, like, I don't want to say easily, but very, very doably. So that's one of the huge perks of doing this. The second perk is, God, I hate these guys who get so close to you on these motorcycles. Anyway, the second perk is your scheduling. If you want to take a day off, if you want to take a weekend off, if you want to take a 3-day weekend, if you want to take a week off, a month off, 2 months, sky's the limit, guys. I've taken several trips spanning multiple weeks. I took one that was a month. Most jobs don't allow that. So that is probably the biggest benefit to doing this. But anyway, I want to keep this one somewhat short. Let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comments if you have any questions. And if you like today's video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.